Yeah. Also, I had another thing like what could I do since we have two kids together, and there was a point in time where she brought the guy over to the house and had him sleep over the house while the kids were there, and one of
Hmm.
our kids basically saw that and it made him feel some type of way. So how can I help my son deal with that with the whole situation?
How old is your son?
8 years old.
He's 8.
I have an 8 and a 3 year old. Yeah.
And has he brought it up multiple times to you?
Yes, he has. He told me that this guy, the situation has made him feel very angry, and he basically tells me that there's something that he could do about it. Tell his mom to break up with this guy, and that he's an adult and that he could do something about it. Basically,
Hmm. And when's the last time he brought this up to you?
um, it was about a week and a half ago when I was with them.
Okay. And does this come out of a discussion about the relationship, or he just spontaneously, like you're in the middle of watching SpongeBob, and all of a sudden he just brings it up?
So it's a little bit of both. Sometimes it'll come out on its own, and then sometimes we could just be having a conversation, and then it'll come out
A conversation about the relationship, or in general?
in general.
Okay. Well, you know, I don't know your son well. I don't think it would be unrealistic to feel like that bothered him. He's obviously voiced it to you. I would be careful about how you say things, or what you say to him rather. So what is it? What have you told him in the times that he has responded to you?
I basically tell him that it's adult business, and that he doesn't need to be involved in that stuff, and you know that he needs to basically like not worry about that situation, that it's between me and his mother.
Hmm. Well, here's what I would encourage you to do, and I think that was safe what you told him. A lot of times what people want is to be heard,
Mm-hmm.
even if you're 8 years old, right? I
Mm-hmm.
just want to know you heard me. And if we're not careful, although your advice is good, and is accurate, he may not have felt he was heard.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the ways that you might be able to do that, again, I don't know your son, but you're going to have to try to make it work, and that is telling him, maybe validating that. It could be something like saying, what's his name?
Joe.
All right. So, hey, Joe, buddy, I just want to tell you something. I admire the fact that you love your mommy and you want to protect her. That's really high quality. Thanks, man. That means a lot. And I just want you to know your mom's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. And we're working on that right now. So give me an opportunity to work on it. You stay loving your mom, encouraging your mom. And if I need some of your help, I'm going to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're hearing him, you're involving him, and you're letting him know that you're not going to throw him away, or he's going to have to figure it out, but he's a part of it. And you can figure out a way to say that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And that could be a helpful.
Yeah,
All right,
it is.
Erwin?
It's actually really helping. All right, I appreciate your advice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank
We'll
you,
keep you in
Erwin.
mind. Take care.
That's good. It's always hard when there's kids involved.
Yeah, people want advice a lot about kids.
Yeah,
The
they
hard part
do.
about that is when you're in that age group between about,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, 7 or 8 and 50. There's an understanding and a comprehension thing that's a struggle there. And I think that what
Right.
has to happen is it needs to be age appropriate.
Right.
But as a rule of thumb with kids, they want to know they're safe.
Right. They do. And
That's
that
the
they're
biggest thing.
and that they're loved.
Hmm.
And that they're scared of being abandoned. You know?
And so details don't really matter. Being
Right.
able to assure them, not offer some fake stuff to them, but be able to speak to
Right.
them like who they are, I think will be really powerful.
Absolutely.
So thank you again for that call, Erwin.